How to add products on TikTok Shop. This video will explain to you how you can add a new product for your TikTok shop. So if you don't know already, TikTok has a TikTok shop where you can sell your stuff on TikTok in the cart button on TikTok. Yeah, that's TikTok shop, and you can use that to buy and sell products. Now, I'm going to show you how you can add a product as a seller. Now, if you haven't added a product already, one thing to note here is that you have to set up your warehouse for your uh, send products warehouse and your return products warehouse. You have to set them up first, otherwise you will not be able to add a product on TikTok Shop. Now, once you've added your warehouse address, let's get started. And on my homepage, I'm just going to click add your first product over here. But if you cannot find this button, go to products over here, click products under the homepage settings and click manage products, and it will be shown somewhere over here. There you go, the add new product over there. Now, I haven't added any products yet, so it will look a bit different for me. But if you have already added a product, you will be seeing here the button over here. Okay, so let's click add new product. Okay, let's wait for TikTok to load. And okay, once it's loaded, I think we can start adding informations. There you go. It's a brand new page structure. All right, let's get started. Now, the basic information is our product name. Now, I'm going to give you a tip here. If you're a dropshipper, let's go to CJ Dropshipping. All right, let's go to CJ Dropshipping and let's look for products to sell. Now, if you're interested in finding out how you can be as profitable as you can being a dropshipper in CJ Dropshipping, there's a video for that. You can just search it on the YouTube account. But for now, I'm just going to set up. I'm just going to. I'm just going to choose a random product over here. There you go. Now it's on my it's in my language, but I assume that's all right. So I'm just going to copy this product name and I'm going to paste it. There you go. And the category here will be auto selected, but I want it to be like I think it's kitchenware and coffeeware. There you go. And it's coffee making tool, right? Okay, there you go. Now the brand here is no brand. So no brand. Let's go to no brand at the bottom. It if it has a brand, of course you need to add the brand. The advantages of adding a brand is it will create more awareness for the brand, and it will give credibility. So if the brand is known and it's popular enough that it will increase the credibility of your product, then by all means choose the brand. But otherwise, I don't think it's necessary to add a brand, especially if you're drop shipping a product from a white label, right? Okay, so let's go to next is the product attributes. The attribute is it's a grinder brush. Its quality per pack quantity is only one. The feature is like thermal, and it's automatic. It's machine made, and I believe it's plastic, right? It's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic, but it has a machine over there. So it has stainless steel, definitely, and it has plastic. Okay. Now this the product attributes is useful if you want to give the customer a more comprehensive understanding of the product, and I think it's very important to add it. So I will recommend you to add it. Now, for the media, okay, so for the media, you have to download the image over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and download one of the image, and I'm going to get back to you very soon. There you go. Click and save as. Now that's good too. Okay, let's just screenshot. Oh, there you go. You have a download image button over here on the button on CJ Dropshipping. See how convenient. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we have downloaded our image, right? So because I have to log in first. But for the scope of this video, I don't think that's relevant. So see you in a few seconds once I've downloaded the video. I mean the image. Okay, wonderful. I've added my product image. It's just one, but I recommend you to add as many as you need. Now, the wonderful thing about TikTok is that they always give features that are useful. Now, you can change your background photo, your photo background with AI. So, for example, if you shoot your product handheld and you want to make it more exciting, you can use this AI optimize button. And let's click done, and they should have the AI optimized photo. Okay, so the other option you can do, aside from adding a local file, like an image that you download or you take yourself, is to go to Media Center and just look for the images that you have previously. Okay, so um, you can have an optional video if you do so choose, but in this case, I'm not going to choose it. Now, the product details, the product description will be AI generated, but I don't think it's available right now. So the product description is, I'm just going to tell portable coffee maker, and the description is, let's say for example, well, we have two options here. You can create your own description to make it more like your product, or you can just copy the description over here. There you go. And you can also add product information and etc. I'm going to recommend you to click just the entire description over here so that it has the most information. But if it looks a bit more, I think it looks a bit too dropshippy, right? So I think you need to do some copywriting over here. So otherwise, let's move on to the tutorial. So next is the sales information. You can enable variations. Now, as you can see over here, it comes in white or black, right? Those are variations. So I will enable variations, and I will add the variation to be color. Now the colors are black, right? And white, right? Now you have to upload an image for each of the products, but in this case I am going to skip this, but you do need to do so. And if you do have variations, I highly recommend you to add them, unless you want to like send it randomly. Okay, so next is the price and stock. Let's just say, okay, so the wonderful thing about CJ dropshipping also is that it recommends the recommended price. See, for example, over here, the recommended price is $136.65 for your $24.62 capital per product, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to follow the recommended retail price of $136. Okay, to again, if you want to find the winning products on CJ Dropshipping, we have a video available for that, so make sure to check it out. But on the retail price, you can either mark it up yourself with your percentage that you want, or you can use the recommended retail price in your dropshipping website. Now the SKU here, I'm just going to set it to 1. But on the quantity, now you want to match it to. You can have two options here. You can either like match the quantity over here, like maybe you want to like list at least like 10%, but it has 28,000 stock, right? Now I'm just going to add 1,000 over here because it doesn't really matter if you do manage to sell 1,000 of these. Congratulations, great, you can update your stock depending if it's still available or not on your drop shipping page. Okay, so next is the shipping. Okay, so I believe this has a shipping. This has a weight. Okay, so the weight is 550 grams. I'm just going to put that in, and the height, the dimension also. Let's find the dimension over here. So this is the dimension. Okay, so I believe 24 is the length, 100 is the width. Okay, so it's 24 centimeters times 10 centimeters. So it's 24. The height is, the width is 10 centimeters. And the length is 80. So 80. There you go. Very easy. Now, the delivery options, you can either choose default or customs. I'm just going to use a default shipping option, so it's no fuss. And you can enable cash on delivery if you do so choose. Well, it's available in my country. Maybe it's a bit different in yours. It doesn't matter. Okay, so once we're done setting this up, the only other thing to do is to click submit to review. Well, we don't have price for this. I think this is because we've added variations. You don't. Let's ignore this. But once you've clicked submit for review, TikTok will review your product, and if they don't see any irregularities or or violations on the rules, your product will be live, and you will be able to market your product. So that's how you add a product on TikTok Shop. Good luck. Thank you.